What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful day. It is a beautiful morning. It's a very, very beautiful morning. So I really like this setup. I saw the 3, I saw the 5, and I took the trade, and I took 2 trades. So my first one was a market order because I was too excited about it, and then the other one is the normal pending order where it should be, and that one was automatically set for 2R. It hit the target point. That's $831.80. Where did it go? And now this one, I think I'm going to exit it. Here we go, simple. Bang! So that is 39. Well, it could have been 50 to be honest. And the other one is 20. So that is about 60 points. And the risk was 10 on both. So that's 2R. That's 4R. That, ladies and gentlemen, is 6%. Not 6%. Hold on. That is 4 R's. You know what that means? Well, yeah, that's 6%. And earlier we had some fun over here. So this was the Lobot trade. Let's not talk about it. And then there was the discretionary hunt. Let's not talk about that one either. And then there was a seed signal, which of course, which also is a trade that was sort of advanced level, because I took a trade here, but I put my stop loss up there. And that is because I saw this relationship between these levels, and it always happens. You have this breakout, right, of the box at London Open, and it comes back and retests it. Logically, your stop loss should be somewhere up there. But I believe in the boxes more. So if it was going to be a PC, it would have kicked me out. But it wasn't a PC. I went there and I got out here. And then I went away. And then I saw this and I thought, something's happening. But then I said goodbye. And then this happened. When I was saying goodbye, I saw this. A 3, a 4, a nice tight box. A purple correct. A blue dot. I was like, woohoo, setup 1, let's go! So there you go. Da 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 da. I'm taking this trade only because Edwardco is going to take it. So I thought I'll take it as well. Well, I've got nothing to lose. You know why? Because I'm sitting on 12%. This has been a phenomenal December. The 5th of December, and I've never made this much growth of a single account in 5 days. Well, I can't say never, but I mean for years. And obviously in 2010, the November of 2010, I made 466% in 1 month. That was the M5 time frame, and I was crazy. And I used to add on, and I used to add on, and I do all that stuff. So yeah, I used to call it the webbing technique. So actually, if I used the webbing technique and it was this trade, I would have an entry here, an entry here. So hold on, it will be based on this box, this box, this box, this box, and this box. So each box will have an entry. And then if I were left with a few more entries, then I will use this box and this box, right? So I will have 6, 7 entries. The risk will be, I think, divided. I think I was kind of risking up to 5%, but spread across. So it's not really, you never really lose 5% because they are scaled in. So, for example, if I was scaled in here, now I will be in total 5% risk, but I won't wait for price to come all the way down here. So my stop loss would be somewhere here, and then it will start going up. And as the candle goes up, stop loss will come here, then we break even, and then I will be tightly following it, and I would have got out somewhere here. So this trade, like this trade could have got me using the webbing technique at any given point when all the entries were there. Potentially 5% risk was there, but not really, unless I was, you know, I dropped dead and the price went down initially. So it was all here, and I would have made at least 15-20% from one trade. That's crazy. I mean, you can do that if you have a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 account and you don't give a shit about it. You just give it a shot. But I know when you're $500 down on a £3,000 account, it doesn't feel good. But you know, if you are playing around, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I wasn't playing around. I was dead serious. But yeah, that's how it was. This trade, I wasn't keen on it for reasons, clear reasons. Are strong up move, recovering from that. But then it's a good setup one, you know. If you're in stage one, you look at this, you have to take the trade. But if you didn't want to take it, you can use the excuse of saying, I'm not going to trade this because it's past my bedtime, right? The boys are not allowed to play anymore, you know. So mommy's put a 2-hour screen time, and if that's the case, like, you know, 2 hours, London Open 8, now it's 11 o'clock in UK, so you're like, oh, it's late, I won't trade it. So that's fine. You can use that excuse, and that was my basis. But then I thought, I've got nothing to lose. You see? You see? Let me just bring some pictures. Come here, my boy. When I saw the trade, I quickly took this picture. I was like, this looks like a great setup to me. What do you think? Now, I knew that I told my boys to not take trades like this because of the M5 reason. But then I don't want them to know. I don't want them to think. Let me just talk to you directly. I don't want you to think that these are not setups. These are setups, but these are not setup ones based on the rules for stage one. And I will go into that. Anyway, this is not what I wanted to talk about. Let's go down. Oh yeah, so that's the first trade that exited. So the entry was here. Exit there, 2R target. And so because I take another trade on this box, I just let that one run. You can see in the video. Gator on M5 not fully open for me. Yes, that is why. Okay, let's bring this here. Mr. Slackbotty. Here we go. What? Blasphemy. You have Bollinger Bands? How dare you? How dare you? Ganesh. Bollinger Bands? You see. Okay. Good. Stage one. Can't take that trade. Let's look at the trade now. Ooh, okay. It's going to be break even soon. Actually, this is a cool trick. So, you see, my stop loss should be here now. But if I do that, it will break my, it will take my stop, it will take, ATM will bring stop loss to break even. So let's do this. Ideally, it should be below the hump of the green. I learned this technique from Tommy, that Finnish clown, gentleman, beautiful person who disappeared. And now this is going to happen. And now it's break even, so I can just stop that one, or not this. This. I hate the lines. I love the lines and I hate the lines at the same time. So goes up. Now what can I do is to just keep that T fractal on. This will continue to trail the boxes. As you can see, that market does not have that much energy the way it had around here, and that's what we're after. On M1, you are after these kind of moves. That's what you like. I mean, these are all right as well. You know, I think the ideal stop loss now would target point would now be here. Otherwise, technically, it should be where target zone 1 is. Now you see, target zone 1 appears to be just 5 points up there. I don't know if it will go there. And if it does go there, then there is no reason to doubt that it won't go further. So I would rather have my target point up there. Obviously, if you're in stage 1, you're going to go with your 1R or 2R. So, okay. On to explaining. Let me just go to onto the explanation. All right, so this is the M5 that you saw, and I'm like, I'm going to take a trade, right? Now, two interesting things that got me into this mindset. One is the wave analysis. So here you see, and you're like, okay, setup 1 is gone. Let's go away from the screen. Yeah, that's fine. But I know the wave's happening, right? The wave's happening. Wave's still valid. It hasn't broken the sequence. This is a setup 0 because purple is intact. Why is it setup 0? Like if you look at the video, you'll have 3 and 4 is there. So that's your setup 0. Okay, I didn't take that. It gapped, news and stuff. But then what happens? 3, 4, 5. That means there's a formation going on. And then price reverses. At the peak of 5, it reverses, starts to go up, right? Creates a 3. Now this was like so at that time, actually rather like so. Let's get rid of that. Well, you saw the picture, right? You saw the picture. Yeah. Da-da-da. Yep. It was like this, 3 and 4. Perfect setup 1. But what makes it better, contrary to, which would paradoxical to what I would have said yesterday. But you have two things in your favor. One is the market has completed a clean 3, 4, 5. Well, not really a clean, but you can see clearly 3, 4, 5. Then it starts to go up, clearly creating a trend up. And now the third dimension, right? So we have the first dimension, the x-axis, the y-axis. The y-axis is the price, x is time. Time is constant, it keeps ticking, it can't stop. And this can squeeze like so and like so. So when it goes up, the market is thinner, and when it squeezes, the market is dense, and we like dense markets. And that's why we trade DAX. So the z-axis, which is the zoom, is time frame manipulation. I can't show it on this 2D space. Imagine this, zoom in, zoom out. You know what it is. So let's go to H1. And I will make a point there. Let's delete this stuff. Can you now see what is happening? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's that buy trade from yesterday. Which one was it? Anyway, forget that one. So can you see what's happening? Are you aware of the PC pattern? Yes. So a quick look at H1 would have benefits for you. Not at stage 1, but as you go to stage 2. Quick look, just once a day, to see what's happening. So if it's a 3 up and price is going to break below the box, going back to the M5, you can see what's happening. So that's, breaks, Immediately rejected, goes back up, comes back down, goes back up. So around here, it's entered that box again. And a quick look on H1, when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, this is a very strong indication price wants to go up. So I can exploit that on the M1. Now, this was not my thought process the way I said it this way. It just happens subconsciously. I look at the H1, I see a PC pattern, and then I see a setup on an M1, bang, I'm in. Oh, by the way, the trade is out. A break even. Here we go. Drag and drop. Let's break even. Not bad at all. So, yeah, I think that's the London session for today. Oh, hold on. Before I finish this, let me quickly go through a few trades that we took earlier. It's a bit crazy ones. Now, if you are part of the Lobot, and shall I say it, I'm going to open the chat room because I have quite people in the chat room at the moment. So I would like to have about 10, 12 new people, active, eager to learn people to join us. So if you'd like to join us, send me a request or download that. You join, and if you're already a member, send me a support ticket inside the dashboard. I will send you the link. So the link is not live. I will send you the link if you want it. And I will ask you a few questions. If you then we'll let you know if you can join it. But I would love to have like 10 people, 10 more people. So because I want to teach, and I have a couple of guys, 2 or 3, who are eager to learn. And it would be nice to have like 5 or 10 more people like that in there so we can collaborate. Anyway, oh yeah, you wouldn't believe I was in bed. I mean, not in bed as in bed, but I was like, pajamas and just chilling. And I took 1 and then I took 2nd based on this. And this is a little bit different trade, because I took it here, but I didn't want to put stop loss on the seed, because as you can see, the candle before the seed and the one before that, they are both bullish. Well, this is kind of indecision, but it's still bullish for me because it was a rejection here and then bullish. So I thought the correct spot for stop loss would be that. Now, this is stage 3 and beyond things, right? If you're in stage 2 and you took a hunt signal here, you'd be out here, right? So I took this, went down, beautiful trade of already taken 2% there already. So it's not 10, sorry, that's a mistake. That's 6. Let's correct that. Apologies, that's not 10%, it's 6%. I think, yeah. Yep, here it is. 1, yeah, I took a cheeky trade there as well. Let's not discuss this one, okay? This, you'd think, how did I time this? It's just simple, really. You have this strong move down, and seen it many, many times, hundreds of times. When this happens, price would snap back. And this is a fruit candle, by the way, the first kind of, let's call it pin bar, fruit, PB, fruit, just got out there. Really, really good day today. Really, after a very good day the other day, and now another really good day. So there you are.